Welcome to Premath. In this video tutorial, I am going to show you how to convert from degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit and vice versa without using a calculator. And one more thing, you can estimate your answers in seconds. This kind of math is called mental math. Once you have mastered the techniques that I'm going to show you, you can do your math in your head. And also study shows that doing mental math exercises keep the brain sharper and memory long lasting. I want you to watch this video till the very end for additional practice problems with complete solutions and answers. And in the very first part, I am going to show you how to convert from degrees Celsius to degrees Fahrenheit. And here is the very first example. In this example, C equals to 33 degrees and we want to find the value of F. That means F is unknown. And here's the formula that we will be using when we are converting from C to F. You multiply C by 2 first and then add 30 to it. Once again, this is not really a formula. This is just a simple kind of technique. Once you master it, you will see how easy it is. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we have C equals to 33 degrees. You just put down 33 and then it says multiply C by 2. I'm going to multiply by 2. Once you multiply by 2, you're going to get 66. And then he says you add then 30 next to it. So go ahead and add 30 next to it, and that is going to give you 96, and that's your answer. That's it. So thus our F value turns out to be 96 degrees, and this is our estimate. Once again, let me remind you that estimate is not an exact value, but that is pretty close to the exact value. And here is our next example. This time C equals to negative 10 degrees. Once again, we will be using this technique, this formula. Multiply C by 2 and then add 30. So let me just put down negative 10, this negative 10 by the way. And then I want you to multiply by 2. That is going to give you negative 20. And then you just add next 30 to this one, and that is going to give you 10, and that's your answer. So F equals to 10 degrees turns out to be our estimated answer. And in this next part, now I will show you how to convert from degrees Fahrenheit to degree Celsius. And here is the very first example. Here F equals to 86 degrees is our value, and we want to convert it into C. That means C is unknown. And here's the formula that we will be using. This time we will be subtracting 30 from F, and then we are going to divide by 2. So let's go ahead and get started. So our F value is 86. Just put down 86 and then you subtract minus 30. Subtract 30 next to it and you are going to get 56. Then next thing is you need to divide by 2 and your answer is going to be 28 degrees. So thus our estimated value for C is 28 degrees. And here is our next example. This time f equals to negative 25 degrees, and once again c is unknown, so we'll be using this formula. First we're gonna subtract 30. So here is our f value, which is negative 25, and then you subtract 30. So go ahead and minus 30, and that is gonna give you negative 55. And then the final step is you divide it by 2, and your answer is gonna be negative 27.5. So thus negative 27.5 degree is our estimated value for C. Welcome to Premath once again. Here is your practice problem list. You can see over here, these are your practice problem. You can work on your own. Take your time. You can pause the video, and eventually I will show you the solutions. And I have also provided you with these two formulas that you will be using. So these are two formulas that you will be using all along. And here are the solutions to your practice problem. So the first list that you're going to see, this is from Celsius degrees to degrees Fahrenheit. Here's the answer to, this is question number 1, solution to question number 1. You can see that one. Here is solution to question number 2. Solution to question number 3. Solution to question number 4. And finally, solution to question number 5. And here is part 2. In this case, you're going to see the solutions from degrees Fahrenheit to degree Celsius. And this is solution to question number 1, solution to question number 2, solution to question number 3, solution to question number 4, and finally solution to question number 5. Thanks for watching, and I hope you like my video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.